Forget about cleaning your house from top to bottom every single time you have to show your house or hold an open house, and do not worry about paying for movers.
Those are two of the most frustrating parts of selling your home, and they are no more if you choose Offerpad. And here to tell us about this new way of selling your home is Courtney Reed. Nice to have you back here.
Good morning. Thank you.
Such a pleasure. So Offerpad's been in Tucson since last December. Of course, it's been in many other places too, but what makes for Offerpad the Tucson area so different?
So Tucson has been an amazing market for us to come into. We're headquartered in Phoenix, so it naturally made sense for us to expand into the Tucson market. But what really, we've helped hundreds of consumers already here. But we've seen an amazing success in Tucson. And what makes Tucson really awesome is that we're able to purchase homes, at 100,000 all the way up to 600,000.
So what does it look like when it comes to the actual process? And do you buy all houses here in Tucson?
So we don't buy all houses at this moment, but we're looking to expand our solutions. So we're offering tons of different pilot programs to help consumers find the best way to buy and sell a house their way. So outside of our instant cash offer, the 24-hour offer, and the immediate closing on your decision, we're definitely expanding those solutions. But the process is very simple. Consumers just go to offerpad.com. Fill out, 5-6 questions. Takes just a couple minutes, and then we're going to get you an offer within 24 hours.
Wow! And if someone's watching and they've bought and sold homes before, and they're listening to this and they're saying, "Well, this is really different. I don't know if I'm the right customer for this type of process." What would you tell them?
So the majority of consumers that come to Offerpad are people that have typically been through the process before. So they have sold 2 or 3 homes on their own, and they've been through the stress, all the pain points, and don't want to do it again. Majority of our customers are families. They have children. When you mentioned no showings, that's a huge benefit, especially with pets. Majority of our consumers also are dog owners. So it just takes an added amount of stress off their plate when they don't have to show their house and pack up and leave for the weekend to have strangers in your house.
Right, and then you have to cordon off the dog or the cat. Don't let the cat out. That's like one of the other things too, yes. So if I'm a buyer or I'm a seller, how do I get started?
Right, so if you want to sell to Offerpad, you just go to our website and just take those few minutes and give us your information, and then we'll get you a cash offer. Now, if you decide to move forward with our offer and it works for you, you get to select your closing date. So if you want to move in 10 days, 12 days, 20, 30, all the way up to 90 days, you tell us when you want to move and we will make that happen. If you need to move your closing date, which we see a lot of people do, they'll come to us and get an offer, and because they know their house is going to sell quickly, they don't know where they're going to move to though. So they want the the certainty of knowing my home sold, this is how much I'm getting, but I need a couple months now to find my dream house, and so I don't miss out on that. If you are interested in buying a home, we can absolutely help with that too. Not only do we have a lot of homes here in Tucson that Offerpad owns, but we're able to help consumers find a house even if it's not an Offerpad house. So just contact us through our website, or you can call us at any time.
And here we are looking at the website. Looks super easy to use. Anyone could go on there and get their home listed just like that, right? It really is incredible. And so let's talk about some of those benefits, some of those programs. We did mention a couple off the top, but there's a whole lot more to this than just easy buying and selling.
Right, so outside of our fast offer that most people are accustomed to, getting that offer within 24 hours, we do have a home loan program as well. So consumers can sell their house to us, they can use Offerpad home loans, and then on the end they can actually buy a home with us. When you combine everything like that, not only are you doing it on your own timeline, but you're going to save thousands of dollars coming with us. We have additional benefits where we have an extended stay. So if you are moving out, this Friday you need your home to close, but let's say you need a couple more days to get packed up, or your new house isn't going to be ready until Monday. We'll allow consumers to stay up into their home, for 2, 3, 4 extra days, just to have that, lack of stress, or have no stress when moving into your next home. We want to make it as simple as possible. And I think you mentioned before, one of our favorite benefits is that we do move people free locally. So that's saving you again thousands of dollars, and many consumers take advantage of that one.
What are some of the things that you hear from people who have used Offerpad?
That's a great question. So because we're still newer, we've been around for 5 years, but it's a newer concept to people outside of the traditional process. The majority of people think it's too good to be true. So what's going to happen is the shoe going to drop, and those are some of our biggest advocates at the end, because they were a little bit skeptical and realized this was the most simple process. We have a lot of consumers that have come back to us several times because they know that this is the way it is, the way the future is going to be. And I think one thing that I didn't mention, which is super exciting, that's coming to Tucson next week, we've announced a partnership with Keller Williams Realty, one of the largest real estate brokerage. Starting next week, consumers that want to still be represented by an agent, and their agent is a Keller Williams agent, they can come directly to their agent, and their agent now has a streamlined process to Offerpad to get that cash offer. So now we're seeing that consumers are going to have that choice. They're going to decide, their agent can present them, here's how much Offerpad will pay for your home, or here's how long I can put your house on the market for. We're not sure how much it's going to go for, but the consumer has that choice, and that's what we're all about.
Options.
Offering all of it. All right,
Yeah.
thanks so much.
Thank you, guys.
If you're a home buyer or hoping to sell your home hassle-free, you can visit offerpad.com to get the process moving.